Fine, oh. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Sam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing now? How is Monique? I've learned to pronounce that name, Monique. Germany. Bayern Munich. Those what's it called? Football club. Bayern Munich. So how is Germany now? Yeah, I know you are doing great. I'm asking how is Germany? You are doing great from your video now that I watched. Your energy level is on another zone. It has been long I've not do a live video. Monique is great but too hot. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Lady Poch TV, hi, longest time to come live. I'm telling you, just I have sweet gist that I want us to chook mouth and talk about. That's why you are seeing me here, okay? And I'm even feeling shy. How are you doing now, Lady Poch? Thank you for coming, okay? Oh, Lady Poch, wow, super sticker. Thank you very much. Manage to Thank you. How are you doing, my beautiful host? Thank you, Lady Poch. Thank you, Sam, for sharing me out. It's like my network is delaying the chat to drop. Thank you. Zubi, you don't land. I'm fine, Lady Poch. I'm fine. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you, Lady Poch, for that super sticker. Wow, I appreciate you, okay? Jordan Heimer, good morning, sis. Good morning to you too, okay? Wow, thank you. I'm grateful. Like, I want us to talk about this matter. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know so that I will tell you guys the gist why we'll bring contribution. But before that, let me share the link for somebody that want to come up, okay? Zubi, my sister, your blood dey hot oh. You say I can hear you. Okay, I've dropped the link, but I'm sure that most of you must have seen the gist on this news now on Gist Lover page. Okay, yeah, he said this is a quick question. Like, good morning. This is a quick question. I am married and pregnant with my first baby. I am not working. Hobby is earning 280K per month. That's 280,000 naira per month. He gives his parents and siblings 80K monthly, gives me 150K, but has never given my parents or siblings money for 6 months that we have been married. I told him we need to be rotating it. At least give your parents this month and give mine next month. He said no. If I want to give, he said no, that if I want to give my parents, I should go do that from 150K he gives me. Things are costly. The 150K isn't even enough, and he's saying I should take from it. Yeah, what's your take, guys? I don't know if you guys heard me. Lady Posh TV, if I remember the beginning of my YT, I love you, my sister. God bless you for loving her. Thank you very much. See, God. Lady Poch, I feel that I'm doing you bad thing. No, I don't know, but deep down in my mind, I just want to come out here and apologize to you openly, okay? Not because you gifted me, but it's been something that I've been try doing. I'm not conscious of. I'm not conscious of it. I'll watch your video, I will not leave a comment. I'll watch your video, I will not leave a comment. Maybe at the time of watching, work will come in, I'll just leave it playing. Before I come back, the video has finished and I'll not leave a comment, okay? But just know that deep down my heart, I love you always, okay? Yeah, the ones that I watch truly, I leave comments. The one that like I focus like this to watch you, I leave comments, especially your Sunday preaching, okay? Yeah. Zubi, you are welcome, okay?
Rosie, baby.
Zubi, I don't know if you heard the story that I just read, though.
Yes, yes. I actually have heard of the story before now. And I heard you,
Yeah.
read it and read it out again. First off, in this time, a man gives you 150K to
Hmm.
stock up the house,
A
and you don't
whooping
have a job.
150K monthly,
You
every
don't have
month.
a
Oh.
yes, and the lady does not have a job. Oh, he's not even telling you you are adding to my problem. You are this, you
Zubi,
are that.
hey, Zubi, I don't enter Wala. Waiting, I do Lady Posh again. No, Lady Posh, don't give me another Hey, Lady Posh, thank you very
Lady
much.
Posh,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. You for my TV. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Lady
Okay.
Posh. God bless
All
you.
right. God bless you, Lady Posh. Yeah, Zubi, I can hear
So
you.
the man is not now safe. If you marry and you're not working, is a problem
Yeah.
because the man will tell you that you're supposed to be, yeah, if you're not working, you're adding to his problem. So
Yes,
yeah,
now.
she's sitting at home. She's sitting at home. She knows how much he earns, and he gives her 150K from the salary. Some men will not do that to stock up the house every month. To stock up the house every month, and you still expect him to be rotating the money he gives to his parents, to be giving it to your parents. Give this month, and next month they will give to you. First of all, now you train them. Were you
I
there? Were your
wonder.
parents there when they were training him? So if you want to, if she, what I expect that she will even do or say is that she wishes she could, maybe take care of her own parents, you know, say things like, okay, she can't wait to give birth and then probably look for something to do and earn her own
Okay.
money
Okay.
and be able to help her own parents. You know that this marriage thing na sense. So I'm not married, Sha. You get
Hmm.
as man go take give your family self. See
See
finish, go enter
finish will
inside.
enter. Thank you,
You
babe.
understand? So I'm not sure that lady is thinking from her head at all.
That's what
You
my
get
colleague
sometimes so
was
you go
saying. That the
want
lady is thinking from my
eh,
anus.
you know, there are times self that your family will call you and say they need something. You don't need to let your husband know. Not because you're hiding it from him. Maybe if they have called so many times and you don't want them, you don't want the see finish to set in because now human being you marry, no be angel. One
Yeah.
day something fit fall come up for him mouth.
Hmm.
You understand?
See,
Even if he will later know,
hmm.
even if
See,
he will later
I'm
know, but
just
for that time being,
for that
okay,
time being,
okay,
okay.
go
I can
on.
hear you. Don't worry.
Okay, for that time being, just try to do what you can do from your own end and cover your family's shame
Yeah.
because something might happen and you would need that your family to come in. And the truth is this, whether good or bad, your husband needs to respect your family, because the time will come when they will want to stand up, maybe something, God forbid, we don't pray for something bad, but let it not be a see finish to the point that he will not be like he can do anything and get away with it.
Yeah.
Who go ask? Is it not people that I know they are in and out? You understand? So the lady is not thinking. If she's thinking well, there's no way you'll be stocking up the house every month with 150. It's not possible. What are you buying?
See,
There'll be things left.
I'm just looking at it from this angle. When you said you are not married, but you make more sense than people that are even married. Okay, you know, in most of your relationship video that you talk, you said marry someone with sense. I feel that first and foremost,
Exactly.
even the husband no get sense, the wife no get sense. Me now like this, I can't. I know my husband is earning 280K. Then he will not give his parents 80,000. Now give me 150. That's the only money that's remaining from his salary is 50,000. And you know they will pay transport. The 150 that you are giving me, you know, get sense. Because if you have sense, you think about tomorrow, you think about savings. We are supposed, I'm pregnant for crying out loud. The baby, are we not going to take care of the baby? It's just the two of us. I don't know what two of us will be eating every month that will be giving me 150,000. You get, I will kind of caution you and tell you, see, anyway, when I looked at it, I just feel like, okay, this is social media. Somebody can come up with a story and talk. But people are telling me that it's happened, like it's happening. Okay. We are married now as husband and wife. Why not we sit down and talk about our finance? Because from the previous video that I made, finance is one of the things that causes issue in marriage. Okay. Now we are married.
Exactly.
The only money we are saving is 50,000. No what Buaria. Where are we going? Like, where is the house rent coming from? Where is the school fees? Where will it the hospital bill unko? And you are giving me 150K to go and okay, that is not love. Oh. It is stupidity of the hairs for that. Then another thing now that I want to say, when I heard this story, I was like, no. Try and cover your parents' ass now. Try and cover their bonbons small. You've
Exactly.
been, you've been married for 6 months. You are not giving them anything. Then your husband is giving you a whooping 150K every month. You are even earning more than people that are going to work. You're even earning
I tire.
more
Oh.
than me that is going to work.
Oh.
And I'm still giving my parents from the little one I'm earning, even without my husband knowing it. And you are sitting down at home
Mhm.
collecting 150K comfortably. You are still talking nonsense.
And complaining.
That's why I told you that girl no get sense. She's not even covering her husband and her parents' acts. Like, let me not go and tell him so that he finish will enter tomorrow now. We are human being, like you said.
Just 6 months.
Something
Yes.
feel happen, they have a long way to go, just 6 months. Something feel happen now, it just
Hmm.
remind me how wretched and useless my father was. Hey, or my
God
father
bless
is.
you.
That has been
Exactly.
collecting money from you, and if not for you, my parents will not survive. I was just telling my colleague that, you see, our parents understand us. They understand that, okay, for now, we don't have. When we have, we'll give
Hmm.
them. It's a different thing. Now,
Exactly.
I'm not the only child of my parents. If I'm not giving today, my other brothers are giving. Tomorrow, if I have, I will
Hmm.
give. It's all about covering our and protecting our image. Nnezia Fakego, this girl is just outside there exposing her people before her husband. Hey,
Yeah.
while I know they finish. Oh,
It
while I know
tire
they
me.
finish. Oh. Sam said,
It tire
guys,
me.
let's correct this mistake. Wives, your husband isn't responsible for your family. They see him.
But it's true. Somehow it's true. If you look at it, it's true. The fact that he decides to do it out of his own goodwill does not mean there are people that would really be there. Does not mean that it's his responsibility. I mean,
Yeah.
you have siblings. You too. You are your parents' child. So what are you doing? Can't you work and give to your parents? It doesn't mean that
And
as an in-law, there are things that will come up.
that
You want
he will
to.
not contribute. Yeah, he will want to
Yes, of
contribute.
course.
Maybe wedding,
Yes, of
anniversary, your parents' birthday, and all that. Or he can, even
all
without
those things.
anything coming up, he can just decide on his own to send money
To
to
give.
his
Yes.
in-law.
To
Let it be coming from his
exactly
mind, not like you forced him,
mind.
not like you coerced him
Exactly.
to do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you know that
Don't come
some
and be
people said
putting
that are
pressure.
even married that earn more than 250K, one or that maybe from 500 to 1 million, they don't give their wife anything. One for while they are their wife people. And those people
Oh yeah,
are
no.
living, as in they are living happily oh, in their marriage.
Happily.
The only money the man is
Yeah.
bringing at home is for of a family upkeep and not that. And the girl, maybe the woman or the mother now with her sense, she will not be saving small small to send to her parents.
Parents. Uh that's what a lot of this a lot of them. You're very right. You're very correct. You're very correct. Now the
I saw
lady
it
won't carry
on
her.
just
Now
honestly, I saw it on
now
Gist
she won't carry
Lover
her.
page. I was like, yeah, you see how people they take carry their matter, scatter their marriage. Like, and I came across it today on Mommy Uju Onowu channel on our community where she shared about it,
Yeah.
and people were just latching out on the lady like, is she okay?
She's not
Some
okay. She's
people,
obviously not okay. Do you know? I worry today now. My husband will giving me 150K to stock up the house every month. Silver, I will, as long as he's treating me right. So he's not just giving me money and then he's not treating me right. If he's giving me the money and he's treating me right, in fact, the love the worship where I go worship him. I forget the lady no get sense.
I'm telling
Yes,
you,
now a man in this hard time, a man will count that kind of money every month and give to you. First of all, when I
every
even read that
month.
story, I was like, I don't want to believe that that man is earning 250. I
Thank
want
you,
to believe he's earning more
280.
than 250.
That's what I'm telling
Yeah,
people,
maybe
that the
he
man
doesn't
must
want to tell
have
his wife.
investment. Thank you. A man of
Yes,
the house.
yes, maybe he doesn't want to tell his wife. Yes, he doesn't want to tell his wife. So he's giving her what is sufficient, fine, and also saving something somewhere. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So he doesn't want her to probably have complaints and say, okay, because she's not working, she's lacking anything. Because I don't think there's any man that will just carry all his salary, because that is like almost more than half of his salary
Almost all
and
the
give to his wife.
salary and give to your wife. The other one to your parents. What the man now has is 50,000 for
Mhm.
transport and everything. Nah, this is it love, abi? Ha.
So he's not a
Mm.
no, he's not a dumb person. The man is not dumb. So he's probably earning more than that. He's probably earning more than that. Because obviously he knows he just started a family and he needs to save. Bills have increased.
Yes, now the wife is currently
So
pregnant.
he's
They will
not
pay hospital bill, child care, nko. They'll be taking care of the child now.
he's he's not foolish. I want to believe that he's not foolish because the woman, so let me tell you, this thing might also be a trap for the lady. It might actually be a trap for her. She really does not know. Because men can be very funny.
You
They
know
can be
this
very
now,
funny. He might be giving her that money.
this phase now, they are still on their honeymoon phase, 6 months of marriage. Honey, honey.
I,
When children now
yes,
enter,
nah.
it will
Honey.
not talk to Mama Ngozi. Mama Nkechi behave.
The thing not go dey sweet like that again. Make God help person oh. Make the
But see,
marriage dey sweet dey go in Jesus name.
amen. But I always tell people, no, don't start what you cannot finish. Okay, don't start what you
Finish.
cannot finish. You marry
Don't
somebody
introduce a
now, brought
vibe
her
you can't.
into, yes, and brought me into your home now. Every month you are giving me
Mm.
150. Oga, make sure that you continue. And as a matter of fact, it
Uh-huh.
keeps increasing. It's not after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years along the line. The 150 now has reduced to 50,000. Now that's where friction is coming in the marriage. Before you know it, the woman are focusing
That
on,
is it.
because you've already raised your
Oh, yeah.
standard. Like, I'll be giving you
Uh-huh.
150K every month. No, go start with you, no go finish.
That is it. Don't introduce a vibe you cannot keep up with. Do not introduce a vibe you can't keep up with. That's just the fact.
Exactly.
I know of a man, yeah, some years ago. He's late now. He was working with an oil firm. He used to give his wife as a den, no silver rose as a den. This is what they tell you. Then I was in secondary school. This was uh, 2000 and as far back as I think 2007 thereabouts. This man was giving his wife 250,000 naira every month. She was working. Oh yes, yes,
2007.
yes. He was working with an oil firm.
Hey, voila.
250K. I don't want to mention his name. Every month he was paying his wife that money. She was working. She had a good paying job as well. But do you know that anytime they go to um He was earning a lot of money. So it's not like he was giving his wife all the money, you understand? But that was a whole lot of money to stock up the house every month. Wait till you they stock up where you they spend 250K every month.
Oh,
I
God.
say, husband, why marry? Give me that kind of money every month. When you cough, I go stand up. If you
Hmm.
just touch me small like this in the night, you tell me I should hang myself on the ceiling. I go hang myself. I don't I don't wake up sharp sharp.
If I'm even giving you your food, I'm kneeling down waiting for you. Oh, nine. When you eat
Eh?
finish, I'll stand up.
Finish, I'll stand up. My sister.
As a
Do you know that?
submission, you see submission. My own will be times 100. Okay, if you are talking, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, even on the
Yes,
phone, I'll be
sir.
bowing. Yes, sir.
Hey. Ah, I actually do want you. But do you know that some women, they don't just know how to. They don't just. This woman, as a then, they will go to like the man used to make it like it was like a family culture for them. Every Sunday after church, he takes the family
Out.
to the shopping mall. Yes. So anytime they go to the shopping mall, this woman will start picking fish. Things that he has already given her money for. You pick up poroko, she'll pick fish, she'll pick this one. The man no go still talk. Oh. He will still pay. He will still pay. So what
I
made
go
the man
love.
go angry one day? What made him get angry one day was that the wife was crying and killing herself because she suspected that her husband was cheating on her with their neighbor because the man na fine man sef because the man used to greet their neighbor and the neighbor na single girl now that is doing well. So the lady had to just dey cut up and down say only God know wetin im husband dey do with this neighbor. Not like she had facts, so there were no facts.
Issue
But the
of
truth,
trust. Hi,
yeah,
Cosrep. Hi, Glory Reality. Thank you guys for coming in, okay?
but the truth is that the man before marriage na play man. He dey do things. So so out of this because of say they suspect this im husband so na one day she confronted the husband and the man being that some men don't like to talk, the man gave her that attitude of think whatever you want to think. So she started crying because she's always having insecurity. And she has a diary. I'm going somewhere. She has a room, like a study room. One of her in-laws, her sister in-laws, stumbled on one of her diary where she used to write things she loves about her husband. And one of the things she wrote is that brother is big down there, and he's so she did. When she thinks of the fact that she's going to, he's probably going to share. Say she was crying. The sister-in-law was laughing at her. She was, when somebody is crying and tears and kata and everything was just coming out. She said, the sister-in-law in her mind was saying that if not that it was disrespectful for her to say some things, that she would have asked her that, is it because of the down below that is making you
The
cry like this?
cucumber.
Koyemio. So the husband now got angry that day and was like, "You're so ungrateful. Every property I've ever bought is in your name and the name of your children.
Oh,
Every property I have, none is in my name. It's in your name and the name of our children." The man was so pissed. Or you think I don't know that after giving you money to buy stuff, when you go to the shopping mall, you still pick the things I've given you money for. I know all of that. So because of I'm married to you, I cannot greet anybody again. I can't greet a single girl again. My
see,
sister.
I used to think that it's only men that has insecurity problem. Oh. Not when I started doing, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I talk about relationship, marriage, and motherhood. I started seeing different calibers of people. Oh. I used to think from my mind that it's only men that are having insecurity issue. Every time they'll be monitoring their wife, do this. I never knew that wife too, their insecurity is on another level. Like, oh, hi,
Ah,
Honey's Kitchen and Lifestyle. Hi, Mr. Rock. Thank you for coming. Hi, Cosrep. Thank you everyone for
sis
coming. We are
Hannes is
talking
in the
about,
building.
yeah. We are talking about the trending gist that is going on Gist Lover um, channel as regard to a lady that her husband is earning 280K. The man gives the wife 150 while he gives his parents 80, but the woman in question is not happy that her husband is not giving her own people money. That is what we are talking about, okay? Nzubechi is my co-host today. Nzube, co-host Nzubechi,
Yes, I'm
hi.
here. I'm here.
Former is greeting you. You former is greeting you. Cosrep,
Hi,
come and talk
informer.
about yourself.
Cross rep.
Cosrep,
I
is it me?
salute
I
you.
didn't Zube. You spoke about me on Zube on Tuesday. Which of us, I beg?
I don't know.
So,
Cross rep. Which of us did you spoke about, boss?
so guys, if you have anything to contribute, we really like to hear your opinion as regard to that, okay? For me and Nzube, we are still saying that the lady is not protecting her family image well because of see finish. Okay, Nzube said is on his, I'm sorry, Kosrep said is on his kitchen that he talked about on Tuesday.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
Kosrep, let me hear from your own side now. Do you think the man is doing well? Because the only money they have now to save is 50,000. But me, I strongly believe that the man has other things that is fetching him money. You don't want to tell me that it's from the 50,000 now that you take care of your transport, take care of your baby, your new unborn baby rather, because the wife is pregnant. It's from the 50K that you
You
cater
know,
for house rent and all that.
Cross rep is a lover man, not a lover
Yeah,
boy,
that's why
lover man. So that thing looks like what he can do as well.
I be now, but no now. My cost rep, my I told you that that man no get sense. So if that's the only money he's doing, my cost rep, wow, no get something up there. You can't pack all your salary and give the woman. Now is it love? Is it love that is shacking you?
Ah,
Because if I'm
that
the
that
one,
matter
Zubi
pass
like
me.
this. If I'm the one, Zubi, I will tell you, ha, honey, tell me where you are hiding your money. Yes,
No be small
now.
where you're hiding your money. No be small where you're hiding your
Coach
money.
rep said if he's giving his parents, he should give to his wife family. Hey, different stroke for different folks, I beg. He should give his wife family too, Abi.
I tell you, say cost rep, nah. No, I don't have a problem with him giving his wife's family. I'm only saying that she shouldn't make it look as if
The girl in question said the man has not been giving her own family. You get, and the man said that he's not giving her own family. That if he wants to give anything to her people, he should from the 150K that he has already given her, give to her own people. You get, but cost rep is here telling us that the man
yeah.
should share it well, not giving all to the wife. The man should share it well. Share
Ah,
it well as how?
this
Cost
matter
rep,
pass me.
cost rep, I've pinned the link. Oh, you can just come up and tell us why you said so. Because hey, me like
I,
this,
I tell you, say
if
cost
I'm
rep
the
na
wife,
lover boy.
I'm telling you, if I'm the wife like this, I'll call my husband to order because he's going outside the door. I'll call him on it. We need to talk. This money you are giving me, safe. How much is in your savings? Because we need to know. We need to be on the same page, okay? I am out. I will come in. Please do and come in because we really like to hear from you. This money you are giving me now, we need to know what is going on with our savings. See, shebi people that speak English, all these financial analysts, they said,
Since Honey's
say,
is married, though, so she should come and put mouth inside the matter. Let's hear
uh,
from another married person's perspective. You're married. Let me hear from another person that is married. Married.
that's what I'm saying. No, another married person should come and help us and rescue this thing because if I'm the one now, I will tell you that this 280K, we need to plan it well now so that landlord will not evict us out of the house one day. What if the man loses that job that is earning us money? See, you know how women does, you know how women behave. Even when your husband is having financial issue now, most women will still find it difficult to assist. Deep down, you know that the one you have is your husband that give you that money. Oh yeah, the kingdom is having issue, bring money and assist the king. You just be there. You get. Cost rep said, I am out. I would have come in. Oh, okay, okay. But let me still know what you think in the comment section. You said the man should share it too as a tal. Is it 50-50 or 30-70? Let's know, okay? And if you are married, please would like to hear from your own perspective. You Format TV, you can just click on the link and join us. Let's hear from your own aspect, okay? Let's hear from you. Mama Honey's kitchen as well. I know you are busy this time around, but you are experienced. You have been married for so many years. It would have been better if you come up to tell us, we that are upcoming upcoming mothers. So we know how to go about it. Ejo, abeg. So we know how to go about it.
Hello, hello, my beautiful sister. I'm not hearing you, Sylvia.
Sorry, I mute myself. I forgot I was talking. How are you
Okay.
doing? Welcome, welcome,
I'm
welcome. It's good to
fine,
have
thank
you here,
you.
okay? It's good to have you here.
Thank you, my sister. I know that Nigeria is not easy for you guys to be just be following us like that, like the way we are doing it. So you think maybe I'm not happy about maybe you are not come to my live screen. No, I'm not. I'm not like that. So that is why I just use that money to tell you that I'm free. I'm not. I'm not somebody like that, my sister. Sometimes
Thank you
I
very
love.
much. I
Sometimes I
appreciate.
love somebody natural. Even though you support me or you didn't support me, there's a spirit that dwell in me. Anytime if I love somebody, I can give just anything to help that person. So that is the way I am, my sister. Though,
All
how
right,
is your
I
daddy?
appreciate.
How is your dad?
Everybody's fine. We are
No.
fine. We are good to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, my sister. So that your question. So I think for me, I think if that man know that if he give that woman 150,000, he still demand for money for his family, for her family. So the man will just change to be, he will not be giving her that 150,000 naira. It's too big. Is it not 150,000 naira? Is it?
Yeah, 150,000 naira. Yeah.
Nigeria money, I'm confused. So that 150,000, I think is too much. That is what I think. That is what Constrate tried to say. Maybe it's too much because there are some lady, if they see that their husband give them that kind of big money, they will think that I don't think that my husband is receiving 200 or something. Maybe the money my husband is receiving, maybe it's about
It's
400.
more than that.
It's more
Yes.
than that. If a man can just you are receiving 200 or something, just give me 150. You don't even think about your life. Meanwhile, it's a lie. It's just try to be deceiving me. That is why that woman is still demanding another money. So if it is a real wife that you understand that life is sometimes when you have job today, they may tell you not to come tomorrow. So
Yes.
how is she going to do? So he's supposed to be taking that money, using half of the money to make help to support his husband and keep some in the bank or to save in
Yeah.
case of anything happen. That is the way
Mm.
if I'm in the woman because it's not easy for a man to just come from work give you 150,000 naira. I don't
Every month.
if a man
Consistently for 6 months
if
that
all
you've been
men
married.
if all men doing that no woman all the woman supposed to be saying they don't supposed to be see single old lady
They're not supposed to be 6-figure ladies.
Then now if a man every month he giving you 150, 150, a lot of people are complaining in Nigeria that they are even for the money sef, and they have children for the man cannot even give them money to eat. So when you are in that condition, your husband is giving you 150,000 instead of you to start praying for your husband day and night that God that thank you for doing this for us. If my husband give me this 150,000, we will manage to reduce 50,000 for this month. I go and keep 100,000. Maybe there are some lady they will still have sense. Maybe that money she's not using it to, she will be keeping it, want to surprise the husband one day.
See, I tell you that most ladies, even as they are keeping that money, majority of them, if the husband happens to have any financial issue, they will not bring out that money.
They
They will tell you that, I don't have, there's no money. And there's nothing the man will do. Because that's why I said that that man is not supposed to pack all that money and give to that lady. If the lady is okay, let me just say now that the man is a spender. He's telling the woman, okay, let me give you this one so that I will not spend it. Then you put some in the bank, and this thing we are talking about is just family of two. Family of two, you and your husband. The baby is not there yet there. She's pregnant. It's just family of two. There's no way you spend 150K every day in this country of today. You get, I'm talking about Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria now. My own is family of three, me, my husband, and my daughter. And we are not spending 150K every month. I'm using myself as an example because you understand that the thing is not the way it used to be before. So there are things we cut off to be able to have some savings. Are you not going to pay for house rent? Are you not going to service your car? School fees in because September now they'll start paying school fees. And people start running that kind of thing. If your husband is not good in savings, it's left for you to assist him. Tell him how it's supposed to be done. Meanwhile, be yourself dynasty. You are welcome, okay? We cite you. You're supposed to assist the man in savings because the rainy days will surely come. Rainy days will come. Every day is not all that rosy. But let me shock you now, Lady Posh. Do you know that some people, family of 5, what their daddy is earning as a monthly salary is that 150,000, and they are able to utilize it very well. They are not even having issue. This one is husband and wife, just you and your husband.
I thought there is a children. They have children.
No, the woman is still pregnant. They've just been married for 6 months.
The woman is wicked though.
She's just pregnant. That's what I'm saying. Okay,
you go to root that man life.
He's giving you 150,000, and you are still complaining that he's not giving anything to your people. Do you want the man to kill himself for you? The man will give you 150K, give his own parents 80,000.
Yeah.
Okay, the remaining thing that is left from his salary is 50,000 naira, according to the story, because the man is earning 280K. Then you are expecting him to, from the 50,000, still give your parents. Why are you not giving your parents from the 150 you are earning? Because you are not even supposed to come and make it an issue. Or protect your parents' respect and image now. You want to finish to enter.
There are some ladies, they will just come to man life, they will just root the man, damage the man life. Maybe the man will have a problem now. The woman will not even bring money the way you said it.
You know how women do now when you are wired. When we are talking about things, sometimes our emotion gets in between. We'll start saying the things that we're not supposed to say. I'm telling you to know that if this man that is doing this thing now have any financial challenge tomorrow and ask the woman for, honey, I beg, can you borrow me 150? The woman might not even bring her the money. We'll start saying all sorts of things. Stupid man, you cannot even boast of 150,000. What is this? What? Be yourself said, this is why some men don't tell their wife how much they are earning. You see, that is why some of them, they will not tell you because you are a chronic spender. You cannot even save anything. Like Nzubechi said, you don't even know if the man is testing you to know how good you are with finance. And you see, most people that are doing this, they are not from a wealthy home. That lady now.
Now here you talk all the talk finish.
If I thought that story is genuine, that lady is not from a wealthy home. When they now happen to get married to somebody that is rich, they want to be wild, like what I don't even understand. You're supposed to call your husband in order now. Plan about tomorrow, plan about your future.
Yes.
You are there telling him that he has not given your parents money. Ngwanu, you now that is telling that they've not given your parents money, are you the only child of your parents? Your parents, are they complaining? Can't your brother or your sister take care of your parents, spending the time that you start working?
Yeah, some women, they don't even have sense, and that is why
I'm
you see
telling
them
you,
when they have children. Now maybe the man is not having, he don't have work again. So
tomorrow night, the man sees somebody that help him to save that money. He will start looking outside. He will not be
uh
praying on your behalf. Help me pray for
yes,
my husband. He's running away from the house. Meanwhile,
yes,
you are the one that chased him away from the house.
yes, now.
Most of these men, they don't know how to save. You are into their life as a helpmeet.
Ah,
Let them meet up with that challenge. Okay, I'm not good with my finance, so I've given you 150K. Okay, honey,
yeah,
this 150K. Okay, let's look at it. Let's save 100,000. Let's use
yeah,
50K and do soup and stew. Since it's just me and you, then in
yeah.
between the day we can just be, if a man sees somebody that is like that, you
Ah,
even
you will be
open
happy.
up his
Oh.
mind to love you the more and more.
Yes, if they stay in the rent, before you know, they will just have their own house. We've been in
For the
Nigeria.
past 6 months, you have been married, they've been giving you 150. Okay, if the lady now said, okay, honey, I noticed that you've not been giving my parents money, and I've been able to save up this 100,000 to give to them from the money you are giving me. I'm not even saying that you're supposed to tell him, or I'm just assuming that
Yeah.
you save up something to go and give your parents for the, okay, let me do calculation sef, 150 times 6, that's 900,000. For the
Yes.
past 6 months you've been married, the man has given you 900,000 from his salary, and you could not give your parents 100,000 from that money. Omo, that get stingy o.
Now,
I don't know
very
when you
stupid
will
woman.
give, because a very stingy and ungrateful. You have 900,
Mhm.
you could not give your parents. Is it when you have 1 million that you give?
Yeah.
Okay, honey's kitchen. Yeah, be yourself. Thank you very much for your contributions. Okay, you are absolutely right, host. Some young girl are gold diggers, so very, very okay. Honey's kitchen is missing the gist. Okay, now let me recap. We are talking about the trending news that, or trending gist that Gist Lover put out on her page, that a woman came for her for advice, or sort of, that her husband is earning 280,000. Then from that 280,000, each month, the man will give her 150K and give
Hmm.
his own parents 80,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the woman now is complaining that the man should give her own parents something from his salary. The man said he's not giving that. The woman should go from the 150 they are giving her and give to her own people. That is what is causing issue. Oh. Honey's kitchen, you've been married, you've been on this game before us. Please, we need your advice. Like, I don't, we need your advice on this woman, because most of my colleagues said the woman is reasoning from her annuals. She's ungrateful. She's not a wife, she's a knife, as far as I can tell.
She's not a
You
wife.
see what Be Yourself is saying. That means by the time she has children, they will be giving her 500K.
Uh,
It's just
then
you
the
and your
problem will
husband.
start.
The
Then the
problem will
problem will
start.
start. She
That's
will
why
not
I
even
said,
marry that man. She will not even marry. She's not going to marry that man. Just so.
I don't know ma why she can't give her from her own money. When I started this LS, I stated it that two things are involved. It's either the man is not telling her how much he's earning, okay, because
Uh-huh.
the wife is not working, is a stay-at-home mom, she's pregnant, 6 months, they've been married for 6 months, okay.
I
The
don't think the
second
man
thing
said
now,
that.
yes, the second thing now is that the man is not reasoning from his right sense. I think he's reasoning from somewhere, not from his brain. You cannot start what you cannot finish. You just
Yes.
got married at the honeymoon phase of your marriage. You are giving your wife 150. Then tomorrow now, if you do not meet up with the 150, you see that the wife will start looking outside. I always tell
Yeah.
people, no go they do past yourself. Don't start what you cannot finish. You are giving, and if it's my husband, I'll call you, honey, come, let me give you some finance tips. Okay, let's have a lecture. Sincerely, if you are telling me that you are earning 280,000, there is no way on earth me will advise you as your wife to be bringing out 150K for our monthly upkeep. What are we eating? Just me and
Uh-huh.
you. Just me and you in that house. What are we eating every month?
Maybe the
Tomorrow
man
now,
think
if
that
the man,
the
tomorrow,
food
maybe
is
the man
cost.
is not telling her how much he's earning, because this is where it
Yes.
starts. Finance is among the major issue people that's causing issue in marriage today.
Yeah.
You see finance, because there's no love without money. I'm hungry, you're telling me you love me. Where God, the love self, they even annoy me. I need to eat for me to okay know that you love me. Okay, yeah, that's what be yourself is saying. The man caused it to. You can't
Uh-huh.
begin, okay, be yourself. The man caused it to, but let's excuse him because he might not know how to manage his finance. He'll just be like, okay, since I've shared this money, I only have 50K now left for me for my transport to work and all that. Then the 150 I'm giving you and stay at home. Where are we saving it? Where are we saving? The Bible said that a wise woman buildeth her home, the foolish
Yeah.
one scattered it. So are you now among the foolish one? Because you're not building your home. Tomorrow now responsibility. Nah. The matter tired apart.
Our co-host, I think I watched one of your video. I'm going to subscribe with you now. I don't have you before.
Okay, Zubechi Kathleen.
Yeah.
Don't mind her. She has been doing amazing on her channel. She does relationship talk on her channel. But for now, we're on sabbatical leave. We'll be back very soon, okay? Don't
Okay.
mind her. Just
No
subscribe.
problem.
I'll be waiting for the time we'll come back full time for sabbatical leave, okay?
Okay. No
Then
problem.
from the comment, they're saying that, okay, Honey's Kitchen said, why can't she give out of her own money? Maybe she has spent everything now. Maybe she doesn't even have anyone to give out. Because from the calculation that I did, she has been married for 6 months. That's to
Sure.
say she has been collecting that money for 6 months.
Sure.
150,000 times 6 is
Mm.
900,000. So if she
Mm.
cannot give out from the 900,000 to her parents, it automatically means she's a stingy woman. She
Yes.
doesn't know how to give. She can't give out. Okay.
Yes.
Then Honey's Kitchen still said that women don't lay their priorities out. I don't get that one, Mama. Women don't lay their priorities out. Or maybe they don't prioritize what they want or something. I don't know. If you're seeing, let me know what you meant by that, okay? Yeah, be yourself said the man caused it. The man caused it by starting what he cannot finish, or
Uh-huh.
by letting the wife know how much he's giving to his parents, which of them? Because me now like this, any amount my husband is giving to his people, I don't think I want to know, even if he's telling me, but I don't think I want to know. Okay, we are human beings. There are times now that your emotions will start dealing with you, start thinking rubbish. If only you do not give your parents this money, actually, for you to solve this particular issue. I don't want to see myself in that case because the one I'm giving to my parents, I don't want you to start shooking eye in it as well. That is just me. But why are you shouting? My colleague is laughing.
You're right, Silver Rose. You're right. No vessel at the top.
No wahala.
I say my Lady Pulse, I agree to. Say my
Enjoy.
job get strength.
I greet you before. I said maybe you are busy. Enjoy yourself. Me, I'm inside bed here. I just want to support a little bit. I want to sleep now. I just come back from work.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you
yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I will be following you. Our is a big
Uzubechi
Zubechi.
Kathleen. Yeah,
So I
Thank
subscribe with you already.
you.
I watched one of your 8 minutes video. The
yeah.
one you put about 3 days now. But I didn't list it because we are doing live, so I cannot list it. Maybe later
No
I'll watch it
problem.
again. Uh,
Okay.
No problem.
I have
Thank you
to
very
put
much.
it. No problem.
Thank
So
you,
you
Lady
guys
Paul.
take care. So I
All
love you
right,
all.
thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
We
bye. Let
love
me
you too. Thank you,
bye.
thank you for your
Love
Bye.
you
contribution
Thank
too.
to
you.
Bye.
this topic.
Bye.
Yeah,
All right. Bye.
bye. So Nzube, you said that other people that are married should come in now and let us hear from their own perspective. Please, be yourself. I've
Yeah.
dropped the link. You guys should come and tell us how you guys have been winging it. Oh, because me, I just married yesterday. I don't know anything. We
One
still there our
fifty
honeymoon phase.
thousand. Hey,
Babe, I
Silver
did the
Rose.
calculation. Though. I did the calculation. For the past 6 months, it's 900,000.
Hmm. See,
Who am
if
I?
if that man calls me, if he calls me, if he dey parlor, I dey room, he call my name. Now once he go call him, I
You
will
go need that
scream,
from room, they
yes,
come out.
your royal
Majesty.
Yes, your royal majesty. Eh?
For Buhari of our time today, they've given you
Eh?
normal. Before the marriage go end, like if I thought it to end at their old age, that woman will be a billionaire or staying at home. I'm
Ah.
thinking of something. Are you sure I'm not gonna stay at home and tell my husband to be giving me one?
I don't
No, check
know.
it now. No, check it now. You know, say na talk they
I
break up.
beg
This one
you.
fit happen though. Eh?
No, no stress on
And
Gaucho. I
I will
saw say
not come and be telling
you go just
I will not come and be telling you guys on social media. My husband pays me. My husband pays me. I'm a jobless housewife. Even myself, I can't fit. The little 10 naira I'm earning as I'm going out and coming back, it means a lot to me. Oh, ha,
exactly.
it means a lot.
Exactly.
You see this one that people will
Come in
stay, except
150.
except that compound, it's just me that is there. But I don't like this one that you go and come back. Your neighbors will go out and come back. I'll not notice I did not go. They start asking, NEPA brain lights. I don't like that question. I will not even ask. Well, you will not even see me to ask me. Yeah, God forbid. Nah, I will not be at home.
God
You know
forbid.
that I'm at home. You now call me. Hello, my check. You go to mom. Let me check my children. Hey, yeah. Women, they try you.
Go house also.
This is not me. This is not me laughing at stay at home mom, because even me deep down my heart, I wish to be a stay at home mom. But as it is now, like right now, in my life, I don't have enough money on my own to stay at home.
Yeah,
I don't know if you get. If my
I
channel
get
is
you.
doing well, if my channel is doing well, like it's fetching me money, like at the end of the
Yeah,
month, I think get like $100 to $200 or $300 to $400. Okay, I
$100.
no work again. I no work again. I go resign to that. They do mommy job
I can
and
tell
do,
you.
because even as you are saying you no work again, YouTube self is work.
Uh-huh. Serious work, oh.
Hmm.
Serious work. This stress, eh?
But why
This
can't
stress
that
not be
lady
here,
start
oh.
something to be doing now? I saw somebody yabbing
She
her
no
on the
one
comment
do.
section.
Now
I
you,
saw
now you they
somebody
disturb
was
yourself.
yabbing her
People like that, they are
yabbing her
not
on the
ready.
comment section. And this kind of thing, like I said, it's not like those people they are from a rich background though.
I said you are so
Because
right.
because
You
the
see, eh,
rich, they
it's
know how
people
to
that do
generate wealth, they know how to make money.
exactly.
Okay, and they extend that to their children as well, though for those that want to learn. Okay, but people that are from
Yeah.
rich background, they don't do like that. Okay, these people they will not marry from village, they will not come and be stressing the man. And tomorrow now, if the man sees somebody that helps him to manage that money, oh, he will leave that girl and run away.
Yes,
Think that will
now
scatter.
because just like
Think
you
that will
said,
scatter.
issues. Just like you said, issues are going to come in. By the time children start coming in, she will expect that the money will increase. And if the
Yes,
money
now.
does not increase, she'll start giving attitude. Before you know, maybe when the man wants touch and you go say no, say one thing, 150. Brother, even if I'm tired, I'm coming back from work and I'm tired like this. You tell me, baby, I want it now. I'll just tell you, wait, let me just have my bath. I feel fresh. That is just it.
Zumi.
Don't worry. Hey,
Zumi,
the
you are
tiredness
high.
is flying away.
No, the tiredness is not tired though. Okay, I have time.
Eh? I have time for you anytime. Oh, I have time. In fact, you are my job. Go, go, go. See that man? He's my job. He is my job. He's my employment.
If the man come, honey, what is it? I hope you're
Eh?
okay.
What is it? Do you want what? Do you want water or juice?
Oh, dear Sylvia, you're welcome. Okay, thank you for stopping by. But
My
this
sister.
kind of thing, I'll just be wondering where una they see this love, where una they see am,
In
eh?
fact,
Where una they see this kind love. You know, people
when they help
that
me
are
find you.
submissive, people
Mm.
that are submissive will not see this kind of love. Oh. They will end up with somebody that is abusing them, beating them up
I'm
and down,
telling
like
you.
insulting them. Ah, you see, there's somebody that to be this man will even tell you those your wretched parents. Oh yeah, now find them something. Like this one, he politely asks you to find them something from the 150K he's giving you. Ah, I go love. Oh, I bet if I see
The
when I dey
man is
find this
the
love,
man
Mona
is
tell
even
me.
the man is good self. Some men, let me tell you what they will do. as she finished saying, as she finished telling, when she just finished telling the man that let them be rotating it, the man will just say, okay. Some men are very mean. The man will just say, okay, no problem. I've heard you. In a very sweet way, self. He might even, if you even make love to the woman for where they tell her, say, you don't hear her. Just say you and they talk the same talk.
Now they the
Don't
same
worry.
page.
From next month, we will look into it. She go say, okay. The next month go come. You know what he go do?
You go carry the 150
That
way they give you, go give your parents.
or you go share and give you 70,000. Can't carry 50,000, 80,000. Go give your parents.
You just mean I
The
don't
man
share
come out
that.
and so be you say this thing. You don't balance them now. Oh, you've not seen some very crazy when you hear some people's story. One woman was saying that if her husband can be giving her 30,000, just 30,000 every month, that she'll be worshiping the man's leg. Eh? I said, God forbid, may you not get to that point for me in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Because we're praying for higher things. There is this woman, I don't know people that there's this woman. The person I'm talking about happens to be the husband, ex-husband actually happens to be friends with Richard Dominic's husband now. His second wife, because his first wife, the man has not just been lucky with women. And the funny thing be say, the people where they marry, he go show them love. The first wife left him, so when he married the second wife, if you see Silver Rose, if you see the wife for him, if you see this man and his wife inside the church, you'll be asking yourself, did they come out from the same house? Imagine say you and your husband did church, and now sit down next to each other. When they say praise the Lord, he will join hands together to shout hallelujah. Every little thing, he's looking at your face, he's touching your face, he's dusting your leg. He's not a broke man, no. The man is a multi-millionaire, my sister. He's got money. He has money. You'll be asking yourself, no be from inside, no be the same house these people from come out. The way he will look at it, small thing, he don't kiss his wife for inside church, small thing, he don't peck her, small thing, he don't... I say, God.
On Sunday, they said, how did they even say it? Let's share the peace of God or something in church. And I told my husband, so you cannot kiss me. Man said, that's the way they find inside the church. You go see her. He said, now for top what I will go now, go do the kissing. Somebody there kissing you willingly.
No be joke. This thing I'm telling you, my mom knows about it. If you see where this man, small time, he will look at his wife's face. Obeloge like this, he will look at his wife's face. He will smile. He will dust her face. He will hold her hand. If she's walking now, he will hold her hand. If she looks as if she wants to for her, I can't even explain my eyes. What my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot tell. Now, this man was giving his wife for wardrobe allowance for herself and her children, 500K every month. Silver Rose, 500K. Hey, so I'm not limiting myself, Lord Jesus.
In fact, that 150 is too yourself. It's too small. What are we not saying?
That 150 is too small, Jesus. 500,000 on Silver Rose. Do you know? You might feel careful this woman. Do you know how she lost her home?
You say lost.
The husband is a big person.
Lost her home. Lost her
yes.
Home. How?
She's not married to the man anymore. She's not married to the man anymore.
No,
this man.
We must marry you.
Okay, wait. Now let me tell you. It's not his fault. Now she caused him.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm the wife, I will
give her 500,000. What did she do? Not be waiting the fee. Though the man later felt bad for not forgiving her. Now, this man built a house for her family, established her siblings, gives her 500K every month for herself and her children upkeep. The woman had 2 kids. His first wife had. His first wife has.
It's breaking my heart. His
first wife has. I don't know. His first wife has 6 kids for him, and they are not suffering. Like he comfortably, the property he has in Lagos alone is over 50, if not 100, my sister. So when this his second wife gave birth to two children, because he has only one boy, he really wanted he wanted boys badly. But he never made her feel bad, like, okay, you, because you know born boy. No, you see those his girls, if this is where he cherishes them. So those, after having those two girls, this woman went to do family planning without the husband. Now the first wahala be that.
Ah,
Now the man discover. The man comes and say, "Are you hungry in this house?" He said, "No." Has there been ever a time when it's time for vacation and I tell you that there is no money for vacation to go abroad? She said, "No." Have you ever lacked anything? She said, "No." Have you ever gotten up one day and you felt like eating rice and you ate gari? She said, "No." She said, "Then why did you go to do family planning without telling me?" Says, you know that I have properties to go around my children, and we still have enough that if he leaves this world today, that none of his children will suffer.
so why did she
No
do
be
the
small
family
issue.
planning now?
I don't know what's their problem. Wetin
This one
concern
now,
me?
this one
Maybe
now,
there is money. Nne.
my sister, this one
Wetin
now, they
concern?
call
Yeah,
village
but
people because village people now don't they complain. They say that they accuse them for waiting
I
where
say
they no do.
where they not do. I say wetin concern me if it's me and open the leg wide and be collecting and be akenke basalom.
Nah, no collect.
My sister. That one,
But why would
that
she go
one,
and do something
that
like
one
that
pass.
without telling
So
her husband now?
that one pass. He forgive her. He had a
Oh, he
function
even
that he was supposed
forgave
to
her.
attend. One of
Wow.
yes, that was not even what caused their problem. He forgave her. They went to take it out and all of that. So he had a function. He had a function. He couldn't attend the function because he had another engagement to attend. One of their persons, either mother or father, something like that, died. You know what they do, all this imbaru and the rest of it, like courtesy visits
Yeah.
and all of that. So he gave his wife, as my person wife now, babe, I won't be, I've got two engagements. One represents me at this one. This one has to do with business. Let me attend to business. Represents him at the funeral. For Egon Baru, he gave his wife 2 million, a bit 2.5 million to give to the family of the people. Now, my sister, you can get there and give them 1 million. Nobody go know. You can get there and give the family that nobody go know. This woman got there. She now met some of her old schoolmates. They were not telling her, my husband gave me 5 million. My husband gave me 10 million. My husband gave me 7 million. My husband gave me. She now carried phone and called her husband and said, that amongst everybody that came here, that she's the person that came with the smallest money. The husband now
And
asked her,
so
"Are you mad? Are you mad? Did I send you there to go and do money competition for me?"
but some
The man
wife
was angry. Do you know that? Ah, if not me, let me tell you something. You cannot come and intimidate me. I go wait, make all of una talk una own finish. I go tell you, sir, you're looking at
I
me like
would
this. You
have
say yes. My husband gave me
I have 10
now
million
20
naira
million.
with
He give
me.
me. Ah, you see that place where we come so. I'm telling you, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Once we finish this, we want the life for ourselves. Don't worry. The funny thing is, all this we were lying to her. Don't worry. Once we just
Oh.
finish, let's finish this thing. When I go bend down, find my way waka, you know go no. What it concern me? Now, before the husband go come back, she don't go. They do friends with Chris people. She go draw tattoo for body without taking permission from her husband. So the husband came back from business trip one day and saw that she has a tattoo. The man was angry and said, "When you want to do these things, you let me know. You tell me about it. When I married you, I didn't see you with tattoo. Now you went to draw tattoo without telling me. I saw people that have tattoo before I married you. Okay, let's assume that you began to love it. Why not let me know that this is what you don't just wake up? You know you're married. Don't wake up and decide and just go and be doing things." My sister, people come beg, he forgive. He say no be say na big deal for am. No be say na problem for am. But na so e dey take start. She wey be husband say before he go take any decision that he used to tell his wife, but she will just wake up and go and be doing what she likes. My sister, the one that now scattered everywhere, is that the lady went to pay some people. Those her friends were now influencing her So they were now telling her, I don't know whatever it is they told her, but she wanted to meme the man so that she will take property. Yes, unfortunately for her, the people where she go pay, for a man that has that kind of money, you're supposed to know that he will be nice to the streets. You understand? He'll be good to the streets, boys on the streets. This to make money, go the no good. To make money, no be money. Come person don't make that kind of money. So you're supposed to know that he will definitely know one or two persons that are in those very rough areas. So when they gave the picture, the man, those people now came to tell the man, they didn't say anything to her. They were like, but now Baba be this now. Baba where they show boys love. So they took the thing to the man and told the man that so person wants him payment. My sister, that was what made him not forgive the wife. In fact,
Nah, if you are
he
the one, will
wanted
you
to
forgive
even
somebody that is after your life?
he has
You know, tell the
the
person
man
carry
even
your
has a
wallet, they
gun.
go.
The man has a gun. The man almost used the gun to finish himself. That is all no but that day it would have been a forgotten matter. So that was it. Initially, after when she now realized that those her friends were lying to her, she was begging and begging and begging and begging the man. The man no agree here.
She's very
Pastor even
stupid.
came into the
She's stupid.
pastors even
If
came
you are
into
the
the
one,
matter.
because this one now that he has come, the thought has entered your mind to kill me and collect my property. You send
Naya,
somebody.
Bio,
If
I
I
tell
forgive you
you,
now,
both
if I
the husband.
forgive you now, you will put that thing in my food to eat. The heart of a man is
Na so,
desperately wicked. Oh. Yes,
Naya,
just like
na
what they see
so.
yourself. Now, some
Yes.
women they scatter
See
their marriage themselves. I no be lie.
themselves. See my sister, Naya, you're correct. Both husband and property na me get them. So why I go want even make you die? I'm not going. I want make you die alive so that the money go they come in. As long as we're living in peace and we're
See me,
happy,
oh, see
everything
me,
is.
oh.
So what was my own? If I shop husband, I go chop money. Everything sweet. What is people just like
Maybe
to
not
distress
spoil.
people just like to stress
Maybe
yourself.
chop husband,
See
you
me
go
see
chop money.
wahala. Yes, now life is sweet. You chop husband, you chop money. Hey, that's there. Some people just like to give themselves headache. I will not come and kill the man. I'm not going to be jumping from
Be
one boy to
suffering,
another
doing the
be
business,
suffering
doing
up
his
and down.
business. Because the property, you don't know
No,
how to manage it. It will finish. Leave him alive to be doing
exactly.
the managing. Two of now go dey do. Me,
Ah,
Oga, you not die you. I will love you just like you said.
so
When you cough
these
and
are
I
the
forgive
things.
and cough.
These are the things that happened. You know, at the end of the day, the lady today she's regretting it because she don't see say those her friends now deceive them, deceive her.
Mm-mm. You think that's
You
what
understand?
this girl now, this what's it called? Emilia, I watched one of her videos she put out today about friend. I want to destroy another friend marriage. Most of these people now, this one now that her husband is earning 280K, they are giving her
Yeah.
150K. She's still complaining. Most of
Mm.
them now go there. Maybe her friend have told her, but your parents supposed to be your husband is supposed to be giving your parents money now. Confront him and tell him. If I'm the one, I'll tell him, oh, see, my husband is earning 300. He's giving me 200, and he will still give my parents 50,000. The man will
You know,
kill himself
concern
for
me.
you.
Silver Rose, let
That's
me
the
tell you
kind of
something.
advice they listen.
Let me tell you something, yeah. I told myself something. A very long time ago, with all of these things that I have seen happen. I relate with everybody. I respect everybody. And I don't look down on anybody or look at anybody with, okay, this person, I don't know how to put it, like this person is not worthy of this or is not worthy of that. I give everyone equal respect. But let me tell you one thing, as I am like this, if I get married today and I decide, okay, I like this silver rose, oh, let me bring her closer. And then we're that close that we get to share things deeply. And I tell you about maybe some things going on in my house. And then you now tell me how on your own, you're always telling me your husband did it, your husband. My sister, I'm not envious of you. Oh. But when I'm beginning, when I see that is going towards the angle of you're trying to influence me to cause problem in my home, that
It will not
friendship
turn
will
the
end.
relationship.
In
Yes,
fact,
now.
you see, you will knock on my gate like this. I will come out. I'll tell you, Madam, I'm not around. Be going to your house.
You
Hey,
will be the one that will come out and say you're not around.
yes, madam, I'm not around. Be going back to your house.
Rosie
Do you
Ketch,
understand?
hi, you're welcome.
So
Thank you
some
very
people
much.
don't know how to cut off this thing. If I come to your house and your house is built in gold, all thanks to God. But you see that place where they live, where me and the man where I love, we love me, they live, and we're happy. I'm fine until God blesses us to the point where we can afford that. It's not
Yeah.
a competition. Don't be
I'm not
competition.
competing with anybody. For the fact that I don't have it today
Exactly.
does not mean I will not have it tomorrow. Okay. There's
Exactly.
see, there's this person that visited me. I wanted to talk about it on my channel. I think I saw Rosie Ketch made one video about letting go. Like, don't be expecting them to come back and explain to you why they did that thing to you. I just like move on. Let me not even talk about it. Let me not give it my time. Okay. A friend of mine, she visited me. Maybe she in her mind or in her head, she thought I was staying in mansion or duplex. She now visited me. She was giving me attitude. Like I gave her food, she could not eat. Like, as they go that day, I just said, carry your wallet, they go, bye bye.
Nothing
Carry your
concern
wallet, they
you.
go, bye bye. Because when she came, she was like, you guys have passed this level now. You're supposed to be saying, I said, mind you, that we are paying two house rent in this Lagos compared to you that is paying one. Where I'm staying, my
Mhm.
husband is paying what? Where he's staying, he's paying another house rent. That if we were to join it together, we would have moved to a better and bigger place as you want it. But sis, we are not following your own pace, okay? Because you are not in our pocket. You don't know what we are planning
Exactly.
to do, okay? So when at a point, I just let me not say I ghosted her because I just stopped talking to her and all that. Just like, this one is not a friend to keep, okay? We are human beings. Before you know it, they will influence you to do what you don't want to do. I just like,
Good.
okay, this one, Gawagodi, let me just be at my pace and associate with people that understand my pace at the moment, okay? After
Exactly.
after a year plus, she now send me message on WhatsApp that Chevi have ghosted her. This one now that her husband is not behaving as he used to be, that they relocated back to the village. One thing in my mind was not telling me, reach out to her now, show concern, show care, and all that. Another thing in my mind would just be like, to be as if you are laughing at her. This is I'm telling you happens to me. And till today that I'm talking to you, I don't even know how to relate with her or tell her, oh, what happened? I'm not cut out for that detail. You gave me negative attitude, Oga or sister, carry your negative while they go. Okay. I wish you
My
well in life.
sister.
I wish you well in
See,
life, but me,
yes, even me as a single girl, there's some people that will be like, oh, okay, because you're not wearing the things they expect you to wear. You have your life the way you want it to be. No hard feelings, oh. Me too, I have my life. Like right now, I can't afford those things. I cannot come and kill myself. I'm taking it one step at a time. I can't kill myself.
I gave you
I
food
cannot
on
do
a
more than
tray.
myself.
You're asking me if I don't have dining. Sister, not get that. No, you know how Lagos people,
Hey,
Lagos have baby now.
hey.
You know, as Lagos have
Uh-huh.
baby, I don't get space for
No,
my
talk,
house to
no go
even
far.
stay. Then I will
My
not bring
sister,
dining table.
I say make you no go far. Me, I get dining. I no get dining.
Me that is even giving you the food, never eat on a tray. Sometimes I carry my food on my hand. I eat the thing. I'm peaceful with it. Now I gave you on a tray
My
self as
sis,
a visitor.
I say,
Voila.
I say we no get dining. Even up till now, safe. All of us for house or for ground, we go just sit down. Or if you want to stay on the chair, you stay on the chair. You want to carry it on your leg, carry it on your leg. See, the truth is this, Silver Rose. We should learn to be happy at every stage in life.
Thank you.
Find happiness because you're waiting for when you have it all. Life is
It
deep.
can never
If all of us
happen.
start to dey
It
talk waiting
can
with
never happen.
yes, if all of us start to dey talk waiting we carry. I remember one time when my friend said to me, because she can afford it, said to me, you should buy all these expensive hair. We're still friends till today, oh, but our friendship get as it be. And I told her I can't afford it because I have other
Okay.
priorities. The bills why they pay, you go open mouth. You cannot compare. You're not training anybody. Me, I dey train myself. I dey train people. So you don't expect me now to come and be doing the same thing that you're doing. The bills why I carry, you know, carry them.
Oh,
I'm not in any competition with you. Do you understand? So The truth is, just find your own happiness where you are. Try to make yourself happy. Forget, oh, a lot of them are packaging. There was
Thank
a
you.
day when she now
See
opened
now,
up
let me
to
let,
tell
let me
me,
even read
yes, when
comment
she
for you
opened
so
up to
that you
tell
go
me,
hear story. Naya said, as in you can pepper me on top anything I beg. My sister, pepper me, pepper me. My own tongue will come so that when I pepper now nobody go here. Chebi Nelo Keke was saying on Instagram yesterday that all these people that will go on vacation, you pepper also, pepper us. Now, in fact, add pepper, let it be entering our eyes. Because when me I will go on my own, nobody go here. Pepper us now turn by turn. And she said, and don't look down on me on top our one bedroom, my sister. Oh. I no beg you for food oh. Now you waka with your two left leg, come visit me. I serve you food with tray. You dey ask me where dining. You don already enter my sitting room, see say dining no dey. I go bend down, make you keep the food on top my back. Thank you, Rosie Care. She's not my friend. She's not serious. Naya said she's not serious. House no be to sleep and wake up. Any
yes,
other thing
now
na luxury.
nobody can
And it
pepper me.
consign the
Rosie,
gift.
you're right.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Rosie Kerr said she lived with her cousin for 3 years. The both of us almost never ate
I
on the
beg,
dining.
I dey
Now
come, I
for
wash my
ground we dey
hand.
sit down chop. The food no wahala. The food as you chop and you no enter your belle, abi as you dey eat am, the food dey pour for ground. I no know. Dining dey waste, but the two of us no send. In fact, if I have to form for you, or if you think I have to be a certain way to impress you, I move on. Chicken na like no time for negative energy and all this trying to be who I am, just to be who I am not, just to impress you. Rose, you even have dining, but choose to eat on the ground. You see, it's just our choice, okay? Choice. People should accept people as they are. Nobody dey pepper me sef. Okay, oh, my sister, that one concern them. Back to what we are discussing, Rosie Ketch and Naya. The topic on ground is, I don't know, you guys must have come across it on Gist Lover page, or I think Mommy Jo know who shared it on her community 2 days ago. A lady that her husband is earning 280K. The man gives his parents 80,000 and give the wife 150. Then he has 50,000 for himself, maybe transport to work and all that. But the woman, the ungrateful woman, is still complaining to her husband that why is she not giving her own people money? The husband said, if you want to give your people money, collect from the one that have given you the 150 and give to your people. That is the topic we are discussing today, okay? Yeah, every other thing is just as the topic, as the gist is the sweet. That's all they add them. So let me know what you guys think. Naya, you've been married for how many years now? Please, come and tell us how you are doing it. If your husband is sharing, or you guys are just planning on with your life and
Hello.
finance. Hi,
Hello,
Rosie
Sister
Ketch. It's
Rose.
good to have you here.
Yes, so thank you. This your topic. It's very important. More people need to be here because this is one of the major issues. Some women have issues with their husbands because they have a particular mindset in their head. You know, you come to the house, see your husband hustling, stressing. You understand, trying to make ends meet, and you see him trying to do the basic things you now need for house. You say, "Oh, my child must go to this school," but you know what your husband is earning. You know that people cannot afford this school for 3 terms comfortably. You know that after that first term school fees, you have no see rent money. I know that there's a school
Yes.
that is cheaper, that is even a good school. It's a good school. It's not like it's a bad school. It's an okay school. It's good for your child. But you say no because my friend's child is going to this place. But your friend's child is not, and your husband are not earning the same thing. You understand? And some of them will say, oh, okay, if you feel like you have the money you want to pay, no wahala. But you have the money, you say now your husband must pay school fees. If he must pay school fees, or and you don't tell you say, okay, I must pay school, I will pay school fees. I'm not saying I don't want to pay school fees, but this is what I can afford. You say no, now this school you must go. So the issues are plenty. Oh, I must buy 18 inches here. He says now 12 inches money you get to. If you collect your own, you can add your own money and buy the 18 inches. You say no. Say he must give you money for 24 inches. So the issues are plenty. That's why, like, you see me, in a place where I'm even telling myself that I want to intentionally see that I can make friends. As in physical friends, because I have friends I've made that I don't see physically. But I mean, like in Port Harcourt here, because my friend I made when I was pregnant, I met her during antenatal. She was telling me a few weeks ago that they are going to relocate to Lagos. And I was like, I told her, one friend I made in 3 years, now you are leaving. What will I do? I have to start from the scratch again to start making physical friends Port Harcourt again. How many years will it take me to make another friend? Like I literally made one physical friend in Port Harcourt in 3 years I've been here. Do you understand? And I think that's one of the things that actually keep me grounded. Even though I'm not easily swayed. I always say that's one of the advantages of being an only child. Now only me waka come, so nothing you cannot shake me. You understand? I know what I want to do. In fact, you can sell your market to me right now. I'll be like, oh yes, great. I'm not buying more, but I have to make you feel good. Oh great, as you go, I don't wipe and come off my head. I don't care. I don't care about what you're wearing, about what you have, about what you're
The
driving, where
challenge now, Rosie Cage, the
you're
challenge
living,
is
what you
they
can
are
afford,
newly
your bank
married
account.
though.
I do not care about you.
Rosie Cage, they are newly married though. They've been married for just 6 months.
Sorry?
They are newly married, just 6 months. Okay. Now, you now that is going market, that is doing market vlog,
Yeah.
husband and wife, is it possible for them to squander 150,000 every
Mm.
month on food? Like, it's just husband and wife in the house, no child yet.
It is so. It is. It is. People they chop for mouth, leave them silver rose. And it also depends on what they are eating. You
Yeah.
understand? It depends on how they are buying things. Like for me, if you see what I buy for my market blog, see that most time I don't really buy, like we buy bag of rice, we buy like 50 kg rice. It can last us up to like 7 months because just me and my husband. Bag of
When
rice
you buy
the
that
the
bag
rice I
of
bought in
rice,
February, we are still eating it
when
till now. It finished us
thank you,
till
that's
October.
that's what I wanted to
You
ask you. When you
understand?
buy that bag of rice, does it finish in a month? Because it's every month. So I just press my calculator.
No, like
150
7 months,
times
8 months.
6. 150 times 6 is 900,000. That is what the man has given you in
That's
your
what I'm
six
telling you
months
now.
of
So people
marriage.
they will be saying now. I don't know what they are eating. No, I don't know what
It's
they are
not,
eating, but
babe, no matter
I
what you
don't
are
know what they are
eating, no.
eating.
Are
But
you not supposed to be saving some, knowing that what your husband is earning is
you cannot say
280K?
that, though. People, what is the best thing? Okay, now a carton of chicken is around 20,000.
Why will you buy a carton of chicken when it's just you and
Okay,
your
then
husband?
they are eating 150. Okay, she go eat her whole Lagos leaf. Never see any 280K 150 they go.
Oh, the network is breaking. Oh,
She has not said anything unless she's saying 150
oh,
is going for, let's say,
I can't hear you, Rosie
house
K. She's breaking.
everything. So let's say toilet trees.
Hello, Rosie K. Hello, can you hear me, Rosie? Rosie. Oh, I can't hear her, but meanwhile, let me read my comment.
Port Harcourt
I can't hear you,
network
Rosie K.
don't start
I'm telling you.
just when Rosie
Let me
was
read comment.
saying something very
Important.
yeah.
Zubi, hear from Naya. She said, Silva, we don't share like that. We know how much to send to families, and then for myself, no need to say my parents, your parents. That's where the problem comes in. Okay. From that 280, they can decide how much to send to their both parents. Save and for Madam upkeep, no need to share the way he's sharing it. I won't shall be happy if my husband sent only to his and said I should send to Mai from the money he gives me. No, I won't accept it. Okay. Naya, Rosie, Zubi, it's good that we have another angle where this thing is coming from, okay? Because Naya is saying that they should share it and know how much they are sending to parents on a monthly basis. Me now, what me I said is I wouldn't even confront my husband from day one to tell you how much you should be giving to my parents. Me personally, I don't know about any person, but me myself, since I'm going to work, I'm working, I know how much I can send to my people. If my husband wants to send, let it be an added advantage to them. Okay. Besides, I'm not an only child. My brothers, my sister, they are all working, some of them. Okay, I think my brother, my sister too, my brothers and one of my sister is working, the other one is still in school. Then among my 3 brothers that are working, it's left for us now to come together and say, okay, this is how much we'll be contributing to our parents on a monthly basis. That's if we want to be giving them money monthly as their child, okay? To me now, me, my own, I feel that my parents is not supposed to be my husband's responsibility. I don't know about anybody. I don't know about anybody, but that's how me I feel. I feel that my parents is not supposed to be among my husband's responsibility. If you want to give him money, if you want to give them money from his own church mind, fine and good. If I want to give them money, it's okay. That's why I said me. Oh, I don't know about any other person. If my husband is giving his people money, I don't want to look into it, even though he tells me. I don't want to look into it and have it registered in my mind. I always say that thoughts can mess you up. There will be a time in your marriage that will just be like, if only you're not giving your parents this money, people would have used it to sort out this. I don't want to know. So that when I give my people, you will not put eye in their matter, okay? Now, if the woman, if I'm coming to my husband because I could not meet up with my own part that I've agreed with my brothers and sisters to be giving my parents, I said, okay, help me. Just give me this money. I want to send it to my people. It's a different thing. But this one now, you know how much I'm earning. And I'm giving you 150,000. I mean, I would like to protect the image of my parents because tomorrow now you'll be like, you use it and insult me.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't want to disturb you again from the 150 you've already given me for the upkeep. Or more, there's no way I will finish all of them. I will save small. I will
Yeah, mom. You see, wait, Silver Rose. First of all, let me greet Rosie. Rosie, welcome. This Matata rapper. See what Naya dropped. Naya comments, they give me joy.
Greetings, host and everyone. Greetings, host.
me and Sam, we are welcome.
I came to answer Naya's question.
I'm telling you, Naya, they scattered it.
Naya is really breaking the table we are managing.
If you like, say at home, if you're working, I'll be sending send to your people, send to my people.
Okay,
Naya said, my own is that if it's like that, let him come and stay at home. Let me work and send more money to my family.
Okay, what happened? It boils down to understanding, right? So I think it's all about understanding. And the man went too far by giving her 150,000 in the first place. So you are earning that money. That means they don't have any savings, no plans of building house, no plans at all. For the fact that he's giving her 150,000 and then he's giving his parents, the parent himself is not the problem. The problem is the money he's giving his wife. Because unless even if it's better, if he wants to give, he can say, okay, 50,000 for food. Or yeah, take 20,000 as your upkeep. We are going to save this one in case of emergency. If that man have problem tomorrow, or they sack him from that his job, he has nothing to fall back on. Nothing.
And the wife will not even
nothing. And that kind of wife that is saying that thing will not even help him. Even the wife family itself will not help him. That is the truth. No matter how we want to look at it. If something bad happens to you, your family will be there for you first before especially that kind of woman that will have mind to say the husband is getting so amount of money, and then they gave her 150,000. That means there is no savings at all. So me, I believe the man should have at least have plans for savings. At least don't they have plans to grow? They want to have car. They want to buy house. Right? They want to build house. I mean, they call Lagos. If they are in Lagos, are they in Lagos to come and cut bridge?
I don't know.
Because from the 150, exactly from the 150, the lady, in fact, she have upper hand. Let me say that. Let me put it that way. She has upper hand. She can even give her parent more than what the husband will give her parent in his own parents.
See yourself, I punch calculator. They've been married for 6 months. 150
only 6 months.
The man has given you 900K so far. 900,000.
What is she using the money for? From what I say some young ladies are gold diggers, and that is the truth. You see, the lady have upper hand.
Remember that. See, it also depends on the kind of friends she's keeping, and some people are easily manipulated by friends. So only
exactly.
God knows.
That is another point.
Wow. Mommy Oyoyo is even
she might be spending.
Welcome.
She might be spending the money on very unnecessary
job. The woman
should be the lady, right?
Yes, the lady should get
because people that have family income. If that baby, if she give birth to the baby, would they pay school fees? So where would they bring money from?
Let
Where
her
would they
get a
bring money
job
from
now.
to pay
Let's
the
see if
school
she can
fee?
give her husband 150K.
And then what I'm saying is that, you know, the man that have started, that's why I even blame the man self for even starting with that amount of money. Because the truth still remains that he's going to keep increasing it. Anytime he decrease it, there will be a big problem. And when
Thank
she
you.
gives birth to
That's why
that
I
child,
said don't start what you cannot finish. You are giving
exactly.
her 150 from 280 you are earning. Tomorrow, next year, now if baby enter, they will
Tomorrow,
buy
once she give
diaper
birth to the
now.
baby like this,
They
it
will
has
buy
entered
diaper.
250, 300.
They will buy milk. They
So
will buy baby
I will
food
know
and all
how
that.
the man will
Yeah.
get the money for all these things, whether he will go and steal. Hence, he does not have savings. So the man self is the problem, not the woman. The
Thank you.
man
That's
is
what
the
I
big
said from
problem.
the onset to that.
Is the
That man,
problem.
that something is wrong with his head somewhere, or he's not telling the wife how much he's
See,
making because he should have other things
wait.
that is giving him
Oh,
money aside from the 280. As a man
Ah,
of the house,
okay.
it's not when they say
Um,
bring money, bring
exactly.
let
money.
Let's
me
start. Oh, if it's only that 280,
let me say
the man is not in his right sense.
let me say let me say this. Okay, now no vex. I know you guys are married, though, but let me just say this. Sometimes, yeah, when you do certain things for the wrong people, it becomes like it's a mistake. Trust
Yeah.
me, if that lady, if he's married to a woman that is wise and sensible, you see all of this is not even an issue at all. You just realize that it's not even an issue. In fact, she
Exactly.
will even be saving money that, God forbid, if that man gets stuck tomorrow, maybe he has a project, you can just tell him, baby, this is the money I saved from the money you've been
Thank you,
giving me.
Zubi.
Add it to
Thank
the
you.
project.
Giving her
And
parent
that,
money should not be an issue at
and that,
all. Because she will
exactly.
even be giving
If
them
only
more
he's
from her
doing
own.
it, exactly. That man is going to look at her and be like, I know my mom's friend. Let me tell you, my mom's friend, is his wife that saves money for him. When
You
the
see?
husband's boss came back yes, when the husband's boss came back with a lot of, I'm trying to fight a real life scenario for you. The husband boss came back with a lot of money, dollars, and gave it to this woman's husband. The man gave it to his wife to keep. When his boss asked him, where did you keep my money? He said, I gave it to my wife to keep. And the man was like, you gave my money to your wife? Hey, women that can be very extravagant. He said, no, it's my wife that saves my money for me. He says, are you sure? That means you married a good woman because that his own wife used to even steal his own money self.
Wow.
No joke. So when the man was ready to collect the money for a project he wanted to do, the same way he gave it to that man and the man gave it to the wife is the same way the wife brought out the money and gave to the man. The man looked at the wife and said, madam, that he wishes he married this kind of woman. He gave that woman money from that money. He counted, I don't say the amount, and dashed the woman money from that money. So if only, the lady has sense, all of this is not a problem. There's a way you even, in fact, you even, like I said, there might be projects that the man is embarking on, and maybe he needs some cash, and you bring out money and be like, it's part of the money you've been giving me. Let's get this project done. The man is going to look at you and he might even give you his whole finances and say, you know what, be managing it. There are homes that is the wife that manages the finances. The man makes the money.
Exactly. I agree with you,
The
Zubeji.
man makes the money, but it's the woman that manages the finances.
Zubi, do you know that with this that has happened now, if the man managed to get any contract now, he will not tell the wife. He will keep
now.
insist that
Exactly.
it's the same amount that he's collecting. I'm
Yes,
telling you
now.
the truth.
Yes,
Because the
yes,
wife have showed him a small true color. And the one thing that can happen to a wife is when your habits now make the man to start hiding money from you, hiding things from you.
and
You will not know what your
uh-huh.
husband is doing. I'm
I
telling
was
you.
I was even saying, be yourself, that this kind of man now, if he sees somebody that helps him to manage his money, infidelity will
You
kick
don't
in.
work.
Infidelity
I
will
tell
kick in,
You
you.
don't
then
work.
the girl will start praying.
Know this
Anybody that
thing
is
we are
holding my
saying,
husband.
Silverate, I was thinking something that one of you said that maybe the man is not telling the wife what he's earning. You understand? That
Yes,
can be one
yeah,
of the reasons you get. But
yeah.
another case, I have this one is my friend that told me. I have a friend, he's married, as in we've been friends for a very long time. So the time he was having marital issues with the wife, and he was, I think, was last year. So he was telling me that see what they're having. They're having issues, him and his wife. That the wife is not a good homemaker. She doesn't know how to save money. That he gives her money for everything. As when he collects his salary, he gives her money, you understand? And basically tells her that you are in charge of everything in the house, buy food stuff, buy provision. As in, you just basically take this is money for home. So throughout that month, unless there's any emergency, he's not giving her any money. You understand? Her upkeep is inside. You get. And that sometimes before the third week of the month, she'll start complaining, the money has finished, the money has finished. So it was always bringing wahala between the both of them. So one time they almost sacked him. They suspended him from work for 2 weeks. And when they were suspended him, he said that he was not being paid that month. And that it was his mother. So he was like, all this money I'm giving you, you don't have any savings. And she was like, there's no savings. That was when he now said, no, that they had to now sit down. Their marriage shook. Like, she even had to go and stay with her parents for a while. Their marriage, things shook their marriage.
Confirm.
He now said that, no, we have to discuss this thing now. So what they started doing now is that all the advice they receive, so what they do is that right now, they don't give her the money for upkeep. He gives her her own money. Do you understand? Her own money. This is your pocket money. I'll take care of everything in the house. Understand? If I'm coming back, tell me to buy bread, tell me to buy milk, tell me to buy pampers. I will buy it. You understand? But this is your own monthly money. And the thing has been working for them now. In just less than 1 year, he has opened a business for her and everything. But when he was giving her money, there was no savings, nothing. So sometimes in your marriage, you know that one person is the more financially responsible person. Maybe the person know how to manage money, maybe the whole money. There's nobody that says that the man must hold money. The woman must hold money. If you are the woman, no, that is why in marriage, fidelity is very, very important. Be true.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
You said you are looking for friends in Port Harcourt. You are looking for friends in Port Harcourt. I want to relocate to Port Harcourt.
Go and see that. Me
Zubi, you don't tire for Lagos.
Me that is in Lagos.
I don't tire for now. If I don't use my friend.
Zubi, don't leave us in Lagos.
Your background is a bit noisy.
And then go Port Harcourt. I go find house near where Rosie they live.
Me that is in Lagos now, you my friend. Go and sit down. See, Rosie Cage, I said that earlier.
You can't compare.
Is it better? Is it better?
Yes.
Is it better?
Maybe it's better for yourself. That maybe the husband doesn't know how to manage his finance. They are supposed to sit down and talk. I said if I'm the one and I notice that my husband is earning 250K, I'll call him I'll call him on a call. Let's sit down and discuss this thing. Let's talk how much we'll be earning, like how much we'll be spending for the monthly upkeep. Since it's just me and you, we don't have any other person we run to if there's anything that happened in this marriage. It's just the two of us. So the small money we have, we need to manage it. While me, I kind of sort out myself. Okay, somebody like me, I cannot be jobless without doing anything. Even if I'm a stay-at-home mom, I'll try to find something I'll be doing. Let me gist you guys. When I was on maternity leave, I was selling yam because I like money. Even though my place of work was still paying me, but I needed to be doing something. I can't just stay like that. I'll be doing what now? Like, to me, I just feel like taking care of my baby. My mom is there, my sister is there. Just me, if I wake up and sleep, I'll place order. I'll just walk around my street, met those women that are selling food stuff. I told them, please, I'm selling yam. In case you want to buy, I'll supply you in big quantity. I got like 3 contacts that needed 50 yams for a start. I made a call to Benue. They sent the yam to me in Lagos. I supplied them. That was how I was catching out big time. Okay. I'm not doing it because my husband could not cater for the home or because the money my company was paying me was not enough. I don't just know how to just sit down
and fold hand.
Let me close my mouth. My husband has joined before he will catch me.
Okay, let me just say something, and I'll be on the background because the children are here making noise.
Okay.
So the truth still remains that there is more to marriage than just getting married. Okay, so if somebody is getting married and you are supposed to see that I'm getting married to this man, we want to build a home, we want to build a life, and how you make it, that is how it will be, at least for the moment where two of you are still together. So if the woman is not really thinking about, okay, you said is she pregnant?
Yes, she's pregnant.
Okay, and she's not thinking about, oh, if this baby comes, where do we get money to buy stuff from? How do we buy pampers and baby food for this baby? She's not thinking about anything. Is to give money to her parent that is causing wahala. from where will the man even get the money from? So I just think
From
that the story is
from the
the
50,000
man,
that the man is holding now.
the man is he like he's using to go to work? Is he not paying transport from the money? Or even if he's using car, is he not fueling his car from the 50,000?
I don't know.
So I don't know how they are planning it and how they are managing it that it will get to that. But I think giving the woman self 150,000 is a mistake. Is the number one
When
mistake
I
from the
saw
man.
that story, I was just like, maybe this is just social media. People can just come out and fake something you get. But a lot of people were saying that it's true. Even with the advice that's coming from Momoju Onowu community, I was like, yeah. Yeah.
I read the thing sef, I don't even know which advice I wan give. So I no kukuma bother myself. Because that kind one, na the man, na wetin he want, na he dey see. Because the problem is from him. I'm telling you, you have a family and you are not even planning for
Naya, see where
emergency.
you post link, oh. Naya, see where you
Yeah, I'm
post
trying
link.
to paste it. I'm trying to do
Oh yeah,
that.
Naya, come and take over because I want to even drop.
Because Naya,
You
they
Naya,
suffer
yourself, you
cable.
came.
Naya said she's
Na-
at home for her husband
eh?
to go to work. So when they bring the money, they're supposed to
Yes,
share it,
Zubi,
no
what are you
sharing.
saying? Zubi.
I said, oh, now we don't marry. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I said,
I
Mona
can
put
hear
man for
you.
the matter.
Shebi na
I
wetin
thought
that the
I
man to
dey
dey
hear
put so
now.
na. Because when you know say Naya, see Naya, my own stand is that I don't know if you guys can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yes,
We
yes,
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you
Okay,
very well.
my own stand is that if the man is giving his parents, it's not by force that that same month you give his parents, you will give your own parents as the wife. By the way, the woman
Yes.
just came. You understand? Me, I'm not in support of as you
Your
want to give my
parents is not
parents, I
your
must
husband
get my own. So, but
responsibility.
Ayana
Your parents is
Hamaka, do you
not your
understand?
husband responsibility.
Yes, yes,
We are not doing competition. So we are not
Your
doing
parents is
competition
not
yes.
your
parent
husband
level.
responsibility.
So if the man is giving his parents, shut up, I'm making this thing. If the man is giving his parents, I don't have any issue with it. So far, he's showing my own parents love. You understand?
Yes.
But I don't want it to be a responsibility that you must give my parents as far as I give you
Parents.
your own parents, or they cannot lose
Yes.
job. I don't
Hey.
like that statement. It should be something that if you want to give, sometimes my husband used to give my mother money because my father is dead. My husband will give my mother money. He will not even tell me.
Yes, even you will
It's my
not
mom
know.
that will
It's
now
now
call me
your
and say,
mom that will call you. After
yeah, she will call me and say, greet your husband for me. Oh, he gave me something. And when my husband come back, I'll be like, thank you so much, oh. At least can respect it here now. And let the
Thank
respect
you.
be there.
Yes. And
Because
wait,
they
be
did not
yourself.
tell you. Let the
Wait, I want
respect
to
be
ask
there.
a
I don't want
question.
somebody to come and insult my parents tomorrow because they are giving them money
Yes.
every month.
Okay,
So let
exactly. Be
it.
yourself. Silver
Yeah.
Rose. What Be Yourself just said is exactly what I said from when this live stream started about
Yeah.
Tiffany. Uh-huh. Then
Exactly.
Be Yourself.
Tiffany is going to enter.
I want to ask a question. That time that a guy used to give mommy money behind, and then she will not tell you. You say
Zubi,
you
now
tell
Uh,
her,
you are
say you will tell
asking
him thank you. Is it
you are
thank you? Is it
asking
just thank
yourself
you like that,
questions. I know
or
where
you
Zubi
used
is
to say
going
no,
to.
thank
me
you?
self. Me, I will be surprised. Do you understand?
It's not where she's going. I be the
Or
thank you
they
were
thank
sent to the
you.
other room.
Also, or
Not
thank you
where
now
Yes.
no
Zubi
corner
is.
the action.
Now the
Yeah,
action, the other
exactly.
room.
A na-emiss na ihe ezigbo thank you na.
Oh, not too
Be
much.
yourself, eh?
Zubi,
Ihe ezigbo
Calabar
thank you
don't
na ka ọ
shut for
gbalasị
leave.
agbalasị.
Zubi,
Ka ọ gbalasị agbalasị. But if in
Zubi,
my that one is
when you
more.
say thank you, you give very much. Okay?
Thank you,
Thank you
Jare. Give
very
full
much.
package.
Eh,
Anyway, thank you, half
thank you.
package.
And well,
Anyway,
thank you
thank you,
very
full
much.
package. You give the full package, thank you.
Naya, you're welcome, Jare. No mind Zubi.
But to
Zubi
me,
can ask us
Thank
next question.
you.
Naya, you're welcome. To me, it's better off for me. Let the man be the one to go and give them without me begging him for it
Thank you.
or arguing
No,
for it.
that
Yes.
And
begging
then
one.
my kind of person, you see, if I'm that woman, from my side, I'll be giving my mom at least 10,000 every month from that 150. I will give my parents like 10K. At least
Yeah.
I should not expect my husband again to collect from the small they have and give my parents. It should not be a battle now. It now look as if
Uh-huh.
you and your families are gold diggers.
In fact, I am me.
Okay, hi
If you marry
everyone.
somebody that is abusive with
Hi,
from his mouth,
Naya.
hi Naya.
Hello.
You know the man will insult you.
Yeah. So for me, I just think that every family is different anyway. Okay. So
Yeah.
for me, I cannot send money to my parents without my husband knowing. Okay. So I don't know the one about like your husband sending and later coming back to come and tell you. I don't know. So I think every family is just different, and our opinions are according to our marriage and how we have stayed. So me, I can't relate to like surprise. Okay, thank you. I cannot relate to that one. So it's not like that. Me, I'll come and beg you do this, do that. If you are earning so amount, we know that we cannot afford this. This is the amount we have for this month. We have to do this. We have to do that. Okay, our family. It's not even like compulsory. Maybe this month his own family might need more money, safe. So you not gonna say it must be equal.
Yeah.
That they must give your own and they must give no. So
Exactly.
anyhow it work for anybody, just do it. But my own is for that man that is giving 150. The man is not even serious at all. At all. He's not serious.
150 from
I say
280.
if we
His
were not
husband
reading, I don't think
material. His husband
no, I don't
material,
think you were reading.
$2,000.
I don't think you were reading. I don't think you were reading Naya's comments. If you are
I
reading
read
Naya's
it
comment, the
now.
comments were giving me joy. No, this
I
there was
read
one
it.
she
She
wrote
said
that she
she's at
even
home.
prefers the
She's
man
at
giving.
home for her husband,
No,
for her husband to go to work.
there was one she wrote. She said she prefers her husband giving her 5K than telling her to take money from that money and go and give her own parents.
Yes,
Now your
now I
comments
know
were
that
giving
5K is for me. Yes.
Yes.
I agree with Naya. Oh. Just like I said,
yes,
it's more respectful. Let the man be the one to go and give your parents money. It's more, at
yes.
least that is to show that the man even have regard for you as his wife. Because if he's not on his
Wow.
own giving them something, that means he does not have respect for you. Because it's
Exactly.
the respect he has for you is what will push him to know that you are coming from a place. Let me give your
Okay.
parents something.
And that the
So-
whole family are his. Me, I just feel like if you marry somebody's family,
But me,
all
I
of
will
you are
not
now one
remind
family.
you.
You are now
Me,
family.
if you
There's
are
no
giving
one
your
saying,
family, be giving them, I'll be
yeah.
looking at you.
Ha.
See, to me, I said everybody is different. I don't even want to know how much you're giving your people. Don't tell me. But
Exactly.
my husband will always tell me. Because to me, we are human beings. I'm just talking from my own
Shout out
experience.
to Oga Uche in the building.
Greetings, sir. We greet you. We hail you.
Sometimes my mind will just be like, if only my husband did not give him people this money, the people for use and solve this problem, no they finish. So then
Exactly.
the family is sending money to, they equally need the money. Okay, I'm just saying that I'm not looking high in the amount of money you are giving to your people. I mean, they have been there for you. They trained you. They nurtured you to the great man that I married. So if you decide to give them 1 million naira, I'm not offended. Then me, for the little one I have siblings, okay? I don't even expect you to be your responsibility to be giving my parents money every month, monthly. Abba now.
And see, Barros, do you know that sometimes,
Yeah.
apart from the money that your husband is giving your people, on your own, there's some small things you'll be doing. You will
That's
give
what
your
I'm
siblings, you
saying.
give small. You're going
It
to do it
gives
like that,
me
small,
joy.
as a
It gives
woman.
me joy. Say,
Yes.
I go work this month. I was able to save 10K. Let me send to my dad. I'm a daddy's girl anyway.
If your brother call you
my
and say,
daddy
give me
will call
recharge
me.
card, you feel send
Yes.
recharge
And my
card.
daddy will come here and say, Ada, I saw what you sent. Oh, thank you. God bless. He will pray for me. I always tell people, see, Umam Gozie is better than
Exactly.
He will just be there blushing. But somebody is there praying for you, showering you with blessing. So why will
Yes.
I be giving you? You'll be telling me, is that one prayer? I beg you. I like giving my parents when I have, okay? And most time I casually say it to my husband, and he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. That's why I said his own. I know they chook eye. It's not my problem.
Mm.
Sometimes moms, as in my mother-in-law, will go and be like, okay, see. I'll even be the one telling my husband, we need to send that money. We need to send that money. We need to send mom's money. I will keep reminding him, we need to send your mommy money. We need to send your. I will tell, have you sent this?
Exactly. You know, the only thing is
So
that in everything we are doing, let's just try to apply wisdom, okay?
yeah,
And
Yes.
me, if the man is sending to his people, so far that he's sending to my own, even if he's once in a while, and let him respect them, that is my own. Don't come and
Exactly.
because you are giving them money every time. Because I'm telling you, Nigerian men, one day they go use and talk to you. By the way, your family, all of them, no be
Exactly.
it
let
look
me
as
tell
if they
you
are
guys.
buying you and your family.
Let me
So I
tell
don't
you
want that
guys.
buying all of us. If he's
Somebody that
managing,
I
even if
know, Somebody that I know is the one taking care of the wife and the family. He even built house for them. But any provocation that he has with his wife, your family here, Diego, let's share the
Oh,
food.
thank
You are the
you.
one that is feeding them.
Now
Build them
wow.
that house.
Me, I cannot
Now
stand
see
that one.
finish has
No.
end. See
Ah,
finish has
I don't
entered
want
there.
that see finish at
Because
all at all.
even
This one past
the
see
woman
finish.
elder brother will come to the
Oh,
husband for
oh.
money. If he asks the sister, I beg find me something, I say go and meet my husband, that one will go and meet. When the man will use as in will lash out on his wife, she will be like this. She'll be thinking
But
about her life.
that is to tell you that the wife is supposed to be saved. There's one video self I made that will be dropping today. I talked about saving. That is what I talk about. Saving and investment as a woman. Because women, our bye too much. Once money
Thank
don't
you.
enter your hand like this, you want to meet up, you want to buy everything. You forget say you're supposed to
See,
save.
we yourself, I'm not even perfect. When I first got married, I think my husband is here, he will be listening. If my husband is telling me about saving, I just be like, what are you saving, sef? This money, do you want to put it in the pot and cook? Do you want to put it in? Omo, when I have a baby, it's not somebody that taught me how to save. If my husband is saying, bring out this, I say, this one is for saving. We are saving it.
Yes.
Greeting,
I think
greetings, Oyoyo.
greetings,
Oh,
Oyoyo.
you are welcome.
Sister Yo-Yo, you're welcome.
Thank you all. Good morning, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Good
You guys
afternoon,
are
ma.
really doing well. Oh. I saw
Thank
the
you.
write-up. I was like, that woman is a very selfish woman.
Yeah.
A very selfish and very self-centered. And the marriage is 6 months. That means there is no child, right?
Yeah, she's currently pregnant.
She is
Or
pregnant too.
she's only pregnant, so they are not feeding extra mouths. It's just
Yeah.
the two of them.
Yeah.
And out of 280,000, the man is
Yeah.
giving you
150.
150.
150.
The money
No,
is
let's do the math. 150. What is remaining?
80.
130.
130.
Then he will
130.
now,
130.
out of
Okay. 130.
130, give his
Give it
parents
parents.
80,000.
Yeah, is left with 50,000.
The man self no get sense sef.
At all, at all.
Problem. Is the problem.
The man is a problem, seriously.
I was like, what is the woman looking for again? And what happened? Even if she's pregnant, she can still get a job. That's just the truth. People don't look at it. She's no. Pregnancy is not sickness.
Thank you.
People are pregnant and they are going to work.
Yes.
So if you see life from that angle, then you start appreciating. If that woman ever gets a job, trust me, she won't give the man 50,000 from her salary.
I'm
Before,
telling you, 10,000 sef she will not give.
She won't. She will now realize the value. Once she gets a job, she will now realize the value of money,
the value of
the
money.
importance attached to it, the stress she went through to make that money. How do you expect me to
Plus,
give you money?
the insult you receive in the office to get
Uh-huh.
the money.
She will bring all the brain of her village people and add to her own brain the reasons why she will not give the man money. Someone is giving you money. You can't use your wisdom to know how to attend to your parents. So that man was supposed to give you 50,000, remaining 50,000, give to your parents so that I'll be on Baraka.
Yes. Agazoro.
Sincerely, when I read it, Alinda Ikeji, I said some people can just be so dumb, so selfish, so wicked, and I left. You understand? And then people started talking about it. It became everybody, even Gist Lover. I saw it in several YouTube
I saw it on Gist
pages.
Lover and Mommy Uju.
Mommy Uju also talked about it. Then I now said, wait, though. You know, people don't know when they bring confusion with their own hands into their marriage. This is not third party now. She
But
is
they
the
tell
one
you.
causing the problem. I'm going to give you guys a real life situation of what happened to a woman. A woman came here from Nigeria. She's already a nurse in Nigeria and then migrated here. Her mother was ill. Her husband said she should not give them money. After all, she's been sending money. Let other siblings in Nigeria also send money. Then that was the genesis of their problem. Okay. At some point, eventually, maybe like about 8 or 7 months down the line, the mother died. So assuming that woman did not give that money, you understand, she would have been You know, she will live with the guilt for the rest of her life, right? This is her own money, or her personal money that she's working for. Then her husband is infringing. It's not the contributory thing they are doing. But this one, a man is giving you a whole whooping 150. And you can't use your brain to say, okay, you're not paying house rent. It's just to buy food, maybe take care of the home, and every other thing, which I don't, apart from food, if she's not paying water bill, electricity bill, telephone bill, what else is she doing with 150?
That's what I said now. Rosie was telling me that some
See, so
people
you
make
yourself,
more
which
than
one are they using to
The
pay the
woman
house
is not
rent?
even a good person. The woman is not a good
Which
woman.
one are they using to pay house rent and other stuff? Sef? Is it for the
I said-
50,000?
No, you know,
Except the
house
man
rent
is
is
not telling the
upfront.
wife.
So house rent is upfront every year. First of the year, you pay rent, right, for a whole year. So let's assume the man has taken care of the rent before she came in, since it's a 6-month marriage. She has not asked the question, oh, Olga, have you paid rent? You understand? But she assumed the man takes care of everything. So it is so sad to hear that people will use their own hand to bring dissolution of their own marriage, and tomorrow they will say it's society or it's hardship, is this person advised me. She is the one bringing the problem to herself. She's the one causing every wahala. You understand? I don't even know
Yes.
if they just made that story up. I don't want to believe that story is true, because I know
Me
things are
too.
really hard.
Me too.
Exactly. I
Cannot
don't
be
think so
true.
as well.
I think it's a made-up story. Things are hard
Yes.
enough for somebody to give you 150,000. You're not feeding 4 children. You're not feeding 5 children. You're not feeding 3. You're not feeding 2. Just you and your husband. You understand? Then 150, you cannot do the math. Okay, my husband gave me 150. Okay, this month I will send daddy and mommy 20,000. Next month I'll give them another 20. I will just be managing, because a woman is a manager of the home, whether we believe it or not. You are the one that's supposed to manage affairs, and you have a man that is so generous to give you 150,000.
Mommy Oyo, I even did the
I they tell you, the
calculation.
man is over
For
generous.
6 months, this woman have collected 900,000, and she could not from it send to her parents.
I don't think that thing is true.
I
Let's
don't think
just
It's
be
that's
not
why I
real.
still
true.
blame the
That's what
man.
I'm
I still
saying.
blame the man.
That maybe this thing is a social media gist. Like it did not happen.
Yeah,
Somebody
to
just came
trend.
up with the idea.
I don't think it's true, because no wise person will ever discuss that in the open. No wise person. And
Yes.
secondly, the woman, she can get a job. If she gets a job, then she will be able to understand it better. Another thing we should put it here is a woman's first child turns 16 in the US. If you turn 16, you can actually get a job from 16, 17 upwards. So he went for a first interview, got a job. By the time he came back from the first day of doing 12 hours job, the mother now asked, how much was your per hour? Because they pay in the US per hour if you're not a salary person. So the guy said that, mommy, is $12 per hour. Okay, that is before tax. And he did 112 hours. That is 100 and is it 120? It's about $120 a day.
144.
144.
So
Yeah.
at the end of the month, because after 2 weeks they will pay you your money, the boy got money. Then they will take tax. By the time they finished the tax, the guy's money was so small. He came home angry. Mommy, you mean this is what I've been going there for the past 2 weeks? The mother said, that's part of it. The mother now said, okay, since you're now working, can we take your own money to go buy grocery? The boy said it's not happening.
Well,
The
yeah,
money that is not
making
enough.
sense.
The
money
boy
that
said,
is not
mommy,
that
it can
trick is
never happen. So imagine this woman tomorrow, if she gets a job and the husband will say, can we use your own 150 out of your income every month to take care of the home? You know, she will not say, after all, you married me. You're
Yes.
supposed to take care of me.
she will remind the man that it is his responsibilities.
To
Take
take
care of
that's
the
that's
home.
the thing. But we might be thinking this is not the real thing. This might not be true. At the same time, this could be somebody's nightmare. It could be somebody's problem. So women should learn how to manage. They used to teach those things in churches those days. I don't know if they still teach them now. They would like young women fellowship. They will teach you that as a young mother to be, is your role to manage your home, manage your finances, manage this, manage that. They used to teach those things. Even in those days, they will teach you how to make a heart, how to do this, to keep women, especially those that are not working, busy mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
They do that. They still do that now.
You see, so that woman is lacking a whole lot, and there might be
They tell
some
you.
people like her in the society that cannot be able to say, okay, my husband is giving me 150 every month, and Silva, you just did the math, over 900,000 in 6 months. Assuming she's saving 100,000 from that money, or let's say 50,000, she would have saved at least 300,000 from that money. You understand? So somebody that is complaining like this, there is no wisdom in her. But this is an opportunity for people to know I can actually make resources. I can actually manage the things in my home and still save money, no matter how small. And it's an avenue for us to even tell our fellow young people, if you are young, this is the time to make sure you're setting aside 30% of your salary, 30% of your income for the future. I'm not saying the 10% they give to church, 30% out of that salary. So if you're making 100,000, you have to know that 30% out of the 100,000 should be set aside. As a young woman, as a young person, by the time you turn 40, 42, 45, and you've been saving 30% of your income, you understand? You will see something that will ginger you up for investment tomorrow. So you don't have to wait until you have a whole lot of money to start saving. This woman in question should learn that knowledge of saving something apart for the future. This is her economic years. She should not use it to be writing nonsense on social media and not use her brain. I'm going to leave you guys now. Have a premiere in 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Oyoyo. Thank you so much.
What I
Thank
even
you
want
very
to say
much.
is that that girl is wicked. How can your husband earn 280 and give you 150? But yeah,
I dey tell you
hold
now.
it. You know, it's not
I
like
dey
You know
tell
what's
you.
making me laugh? Naya, your voice is so funny.
like you cannot
I
even
like
say no. This is too much, my darling. I
Me
beg,
that
give her.
have 4 children. How much are they giving me? That are giving a pregnant woman 150,000.
I say be yourself. Be
Ruby
yourself.
said if her
If
husband is
Yes.
giving her that money, he will worship the man. He would, if
Are they?
he's in the room and the husband is in the
be
parlor, if
yourself.
the man say, honey,
Vivi.
Me worship. Me, I'll say no, I beg go. Let's plan with this money. How can you give me
thank
150?
you.
That is
I
more
wonder.
than half of your salary.
No, of course.
More than
It's
half.
not like see, it's not like I'm going to be spending, blowing the money off. But I'm trying to tell you that the fact that you even trusted me enough to be able to give me that kind of money. Hey,
Yes.
if I go to work and I come back and you're telling me, baby, I want it now, I'll just tell you, wait, let me just have my bath. How do you want it? Should I hang myself
Zubi, you're
on
not
the
serious.
or should I put myself by the door? How do you want it? This one is
It's
not
50 shades
when you
of
tell
grey.
me
Then
They will have
it's
dropped
true,
you on the
Shazibi.
bed.
Then another way that the woman would have been able to teach her husband how to save is to be saving the money. She will use
that's
part
what
of
I
it and
said.
be saving it. So that any day that man now come back and say, nah, look at I'm finished. She
That's
will
why I
she will
think
not
she's
give him the
saving
money
it.
now. When she give him the money, she will not say, this is the money that I've been saving from the money you gave me.
Exactly what I said.
I'm just
Yes,
doing it
I
so you
still
know the
feel
power
she's
of
saving
saving.
it because there's no how she will finish that money. I think she's saving.
As she
Why
buy you
why
man,
did she not send
you don't forget that
the money to her parents? Why is she asking
you
the
don't
man for
forget say
another
this
one?
bone straight of 18 and woman head they cause problem now.
It cause problem for people who
Please,
want
if we
make
should
it
come
cause
and buy
problem for them.
prostrate for me,
Exactly.
I
For person
beg.
who make it cause
But
problem. Me,
You see
I
this
see they
so
use horse. Now horse they use.
for
I never get money for woman.
for the past how many months I've been carrying my own hair. I've been carrying my
Exactly.
own hair because to go and braid hair, you know how much
It's
attachment is
expensive.
now. For me
Oh,
now, I have lots of hair. So for me to braid hair now, I used to use at least 4 attachments. Now
you go
times the
near.
attachment That times one attachment. One attachment is like 2,000 plus, I mean 2,000 naira times four.
It's
That's
2,000
about
now, times for 8,000.
8,000. Then the workmanship. Now the person might collect about
You
the same
bring her like
8,000 or
12K now.
10,000.
You bring her like
Exactly.
12K.
That's about 20,000 naira. Where I keep the money.
Make I
When
go
they are
support
supposed
to your premier, they go.
okay. When there are lots of things for me to do. Ha. My sister, I'm not in any competition with anybody. I'm one person that admires when I see good, whether it might be something I would love to have, but it's not a competition. I will admire, I would compliment you, but we're not in any form of competition, I beg. So, host, I'll be in the background.
Okay, oh, no problem. Thank you very much. Oh, you guys have spoken well. You guys are amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's good we are hearing from different perspective. Okay, I totally appreciate you all. Even myself, I'm tired. But what the same, it good as we contributed towards this topic. If this woman happen to be on this LS now, the woman would just go and readjust her life to know that ebe ahụ ọ na-aga ụzọ adịrọ. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys. Okay, we'll be ending it here. I appreciate everyone that joined, starting from I think it's Sammy that first joined, Lady Posh, Rosie Ketch, Zubi, Naya, Euphoma, Mary Queen. Those that joined from Sam community, I appreciate you guys. Okay. Euphoma, Longman, I appreciate you guys. Oyoyo's word, thank you. iMetrics, thank you. Who else am I forgetting? I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Rosie Ketch, I've got that. Thank you. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Be yourself. Be yourself. Thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. Okay. Thank you, Naya. Thank you for everybody that called in to air in their opinion. I totally appreciate and enjoy you guys. Okay.
You're
Till I
welcome.
Ode
Bye.
Sylvia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Honey's Kitchen, thank you. Till I come your way next time, okay? Construct Corner, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Rock, thank you. Glory Reality, thank you as well, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.